I'm out of
I'm sorry for getting paid.
also.
I'm about to laugh. Hold on. Cut it out. Stop it.
88, man. My nigga dog.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me don't. I think I dropped motherfucking 70 on Mill last time we played.
Damn, not
He
70.
said that one now. He said he done went in the studio, the lab, and he watched everything. And he done got it all down pat. He said last year's Mill is not this year's Mill.
He beat the 49ers 56-24. But Ray said he wasn't playing either. Ray said he ain't trying to win. No game.
Ray lose it out. I think Ray lose it out. Yeah, he lose it out.
Alright, we get it, I get up on that bitch and act ignorant.
I'm telling you what the man said. He called me ass.
He said, "Ball pass the torch." Shit.
He said, "I'll pass the torch. I ain't been shit since Madden 20."
What?
He said, "Ant really
Niggas can't say that. Nigga won 5 bulls.
Listen, bro. He said, Ant really ass.
Yep. And if I call myself the best, then I gotta call him the best. That's what he said to me.
What? He said, Matt
did, Ant.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He called all of his ass. Talking reckless.
One season because he won a couple games. One regular season.
No shit.
It's not even regular season, Bill. We talking. He ain't even been through this a full season. He having success. He barely made the playoffs last year. He barely remember the computer. The Madden guys put him in over the 49ers. To be honest.
50 right now.
I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still to this day. They want to run the football and hit people across the line of scrimmage.
All I'm gonna do is say, just please make sure injuries on, please. Cause I promise you, I might just try to break that name, make DK neck just for him, and get a 56-week injury. Hey, look, I'm taking my picture of that.
He quit. I was about to say he'll quit that shit. I'm like, I know one thing. He'll quit.
If DK get hurt in any game for the play, he quit. I guarantee you. He'll lose that pussy, man.
It's facts.
Quit that shit. That shit gonna drop.
Yes, there's still time to turn things around.
He gonna get to drop the game with some shotguns.
Yeah, look, nigga dropping games. Every time he gets 7-0, guns ain't really good. Like, man, be talking crazy.
Who did that shit?
He been hitting me up, man. He been texting me and shit. Like, yeah, you know, you been on my head lately. Real, this year I'm the best.
What? Who did that shit?
Ain't nobody do it. He did it, man. Nigga, he done subscribed to somebody on YouTube. He done subscribed to somebody on YouTube.
Cocaine.
That's cool, man.
Whoever he done subscribed to and getting lessons from, they done got this man figuring like he could put up 80 with anybody any given time.
What's this nigga ready? I want him to not finish the 1 seed so bad so he can lose my first round.
He broke one of the 10 crack commanders. Never get high on your own supply. Never get high on your own supply.
That 40 carries locked him in, made him focus, dog. And he said, him focus.
And his kick is
focus, man.
I'm focused.
It made him go thieving more. It made him go watch more film, more tape, steal more plays.
Watch this shit though. I'm about to say, you want to see real sight?
He told Ed, he said, Ed, I ain't make you punt, bro. Like, knock it off. Like, he made Ed sound like he was struggling. Like,
that's good.
Talking crazy, man.
Reckless. Out route Willie.
Yeah, he was like motherfucking Max. He just got Craig's number, but he really ain't good. I'm like, damn.
And you know what I always say?
Then he said I just started the game with a crazy D-line. He said I ain't built my D-line. He said I just started with a crazy D-line.
He said he got the best football. Ain't nobody in the league football IQ on defense better than him.
What? How can you have a football IQ with 5 players? Football IQ?
I'm just telling you.
He definitely did say a lot of that shit, y'all.
I ain't even making shit up, y'all. I'm dead serious.
But
nah, the killers, I know you can. That's the funniest part.
It's not only do I can't wait till he lose. In a sad way, it's like I don't even care if nobody. I don't even care. I want anybody to win but him.
But you already know that's gonna happen.
I don't care who it is.
That's already guaranteed. So what you saying? He won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he ain't even. So he's not even in the playoffs. So don't stop that.
And they said Falk throw the ball deep. He gonna have a couple of picks against him.
That nigga said he 90, 72 Dolphins, but he even better than them. But he gonna be 20 in that type time.
That ain't so.
He said 20-0 out of his mouth.
20-0. He made me throw a pick this now. I don't know. Shit.
It's okay. I'm getting one of the goons right now. Torselli, next week. I'm getting one of the goons right now.
He said he ain't worried about T. He said
I know.
I
listen. T already on it.
He said the blueprint out. You been watching all film, you been locked in. Nigga probably, he said he been watching probably like 20 hours of film on guys. You know what guys like to do? It's just clicking. What's the word he used, Ed? It's clicking.
I say it's all coming together at the right time.
Yep. That's what he used.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
I know you're going to throw to him. I know you're going to throw to him, Jimmy. Coming real quick.
Murray now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
let that go, man.
that time to find someone open
downfield,
you can
like
only
that.
cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defense to their down and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
I like the thought process, I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long.
See, you almost let me score. I got down to the 5 and it's nailed on the ball.
Instead, he waits until the receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after.
Mike on the clock. Mike on the clock, man.
No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 37. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
What that man like? Only 45? Look, that shit, I'm not even
Yo.
Has he won one game?
Nope.
Not that I remember, Funky. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely not in his division.
Has he packaged up yet?
Ready to throw on 3rd and 1.
Nope.
So you better telling me he's
And he ain't trade no picks yet for real. This the first year he traded some.
Man, listen, man. Sometimes, man, they get rid of owners. It's constant losing.
But you gotta hit it, don't you?
Yeah, the first
And go for it, bro. I'm sitting in the house and go for it.
Like, I like Los, but I don't know, man. God damn, not one game?
Not one.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
Man, listen, we might gotta do you know how they do first 4 in, first 4 out? We might need to start doing that, man. First 2 in, first 2 out. I'm even thinking too. Man, we might want to add junkyard bump to that list.
It's a damn dog.
I ain't even gonna hold you, my guy, man. It looked like he rebounded, but last year, where hit at, man? Everybody doing that list.
Hey, the folks said that shit last season, I was like, oh shit.
Everybody doing that list. No, he got it together this year. He got it together this year.
Roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Oh my God.
So an early 10-0 lead for him now as they kick it away.
What's up with Circuit Bob, man? He started off with
2 more seasons, Funky. He'd be the fuck out of here, I promise you.
I don't give him that. I give him 1.
Maybe one more. I was just about to say, maybe one more.
He ain't got some forced wins this season.
That's why I told Anthony. I said that division gonna be hard, but you're gonna have to make some niggas in there, like in that division that really that's got some tough skin. Because they either got to compete or they got to get used to getting their ass whipped by me and Craig.
I also feel bad for Luce, man. Yo, let's switch teams. I'm about to do something, man. I'm dead serious. Let's switch teams. I'm dead ass.
He'll probably do it for real if you dead ass and take like 5. If you take like 5. If you take like 5. If you take like 5 players over. Take like 5 players over.
Nah, just give me 3.
Hell no, fuck. You take 5. Stop playing right now. It's 22 players, folks. So you take at least 5.
I had the #1 pick.
He traded his second to Snake. So yes he did. I'm telling you, yes he did. Take 5. Take 5 players if you really talk about it.
I gave him
that's like the first round pick.
He gave him like 4 players though, but still.
I gave him some shit though, bro. I gave like 4 players in the 90s.
How you let that shit go down, bro?
Gave like 4 players.
You gotta start making these niggas learn, bro. They complaining saying we denying all their trades and shit. I fuck them. I ain't saving nobody.
Man, he didn't give me Mac Jones. Really?
He got Khalid Williams over there. He don't want no quarterback.
What you give me? What 4 players you give me?
I don't know. Something over there, though. Like 4 players
Yeah,
each other, 4 players.
You gave that nigga DJ Moore. You bet I gave you DJ Moore.
Nope.
Get on chat. You gave DJ Moore, get on chat.
Nah, bro.
He ain't get that nigga nobody out of the ability. Fuck that.
Damn, I ain't know that. Damn.
Yeah,
He fucked him with a long boomer. Damn. Nigga, Mr. Grant's the Cardinals. Damn. He said all-stars.
Hey, hold on. Time out.
Snake stole Picnic.
Hey, time out. He got turned. Hold on. Time out, dog.
Nobody.
Hey, look, when we got stopped, me and you just went through and counted through the league, bro. It's not a lot of the league not oversaturated with ability. It's a lot of dogs in the league. Dogs.
So,
now, what you give him? What, Terrence Marshall, a lineman?
Players you gave him?
Yeah, he got Terrence Marshall.
Okay.
Helmet. Go ahead.
Shoot, that's his best wide receiver.
Did he get Barnum?
Nope.
Nah, he ain't get Barnum up there.
Nobody was hard, dog.
Hell no.
He gave him a linebacker, Brandon Smith.
Brandon who?
A 93 speed linebacker like Brandon Smith.
Knock it off.
93 outside linebacker. He had 90
You
something.
really gonna do that right now?
Man, he was starting for me.
He went and got
What package? What package? Don't do this thing.
Man, I don't know. Hey.
What's the other two?
What's the other two?
I don't know, whatever he asked for. I gave him whatever he asked for, bro.
No, see, we ain't gonna do this. What's the other two
I gave whatever he asked
for. Over here, no, because we ain't being honest.
I am. I'm giving you whatever you ask for. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you what. I'm gonna send you. I gave him whatever he asked.
You gave Terrence Marshall.
I tried it. To be honest, I tried to send him Henry 2-0. For real. I tried to send him.
He gonna make it seem like I tried to send him.
He got a safety over there.
He got safety on star, safety on normal, 2 stars. Rob the shit out of him.
Oh yeah, he got a DN. He got a DN he asked for. He got a DN that he asked. I don't even know the nigga name. He asked for.
He got 2 DNs.
That's even worse. You don't even know.
He got 2 DNs from this. He got 2 DNs.
He got 2 DNs. They star. Yeah.
Jeremiah Williams.
Whatever look the DNs that don't have no pimp. He got 2 DNs.
Savion Jones or Cameron?
Yeah, he got saved. He got. I think that's both
Peterson.
of them.
Cameron. I think both of them from him.
Both of them, Savion and Cameron.
They both was on star.
Savion not bad, actually.
Savion
not bad at all. But the other niggas are 2 years. He been in the league for 2 years though. This nigga ass.
This is 7 years. And he got a safety Merriweather. Well, he changed that shit. I gave him whatever the hell he had.
Definitely 4 stars.
Hold on, wait a minute. Here's 89 speed, 89 excel, and then year 3.
And he came and played sub. Oh my God, you
Hey, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Is that his best safety over there right now? When them niggas get dropped at the end of the year, is that his best safety on the scene right now?
Oh, it definitely will be, because Buddha get dropped.
That's all I'm asking. Like, real talk, is that his best safety?
For real, Buddha be his best.
Buddha getting dropped.
Buddha on star better than Merriweather, though. I'm not gonna lie. Buddha on star better than Merriweather.
Give or take.
Yo, how do he have a top 5 pick every round in his team look like this? What the fuck? Like, you can't even get this wrong.
Hey, yeah, my fault. My bad. You know what? I tried to send him what's name, the linebacker too, and he said no. I don't want Brandon Smith. I want the DN. I want one of them DNs, young DNs you got. I don't want Brandon Smith. I sent Brandon Smith to the Bears for his second in a deal.
We got 2 top 10 seconds, motherfucker. We got 2 top 10 seconds for stars.
I already tried, and he don't budge that shit.
He ain't want to give you Isaiah.
He ain't want to give me
Isaiah. He ain't want to give me Isaiah,
bro. Williams or Isaiah, bro. He ain't want to get nothing. I honestly don't even know how I got his second, dog. He liked something about them DNs. You can have him, bro.
He also
only
does
way that second coming off, anybody in this chat need to burn on the starter. That's the only way.
I miss it, John. Look, check this out. Go look at the linebacker Brandon Smith on the Bears, fault. I tried to send him Brandon Smith, Terrence Marshall, and something else it was.
Brandon Smith not bad.
He pulled Brandon Smith right out of that shit. Got 2 top 10 twos.
Hey, look, that was his fault. He said, no, I don't want Brandon Smith, and asked for one of them. I gave him Brandon Smith and somebody else. His best offensive lineman.
I can't attest. That lineman's a dog.
I ain't even going to lie, bro. You got rid of all Wood.
Absolutely, pretty good run.
And stars for top 6 in the second round.
Hey, time out.
Year number 4 draft.
Hold on, I got rid of one Wood. Hold on, one Wood player. Hold on, one Wood player. I wait. One player was on Wood, just to safety. And that second round of Bears, he got like 5 or 6 wins right now. He like picked 46. That's outside the top 10.
Hell no.
It is.
That shit gonna be a top 10 pick. That's why you made the trade.
That's trade fake. What you talking about?
Stop gassing.
Oh man. Man, I ain't raping. That was Brandon Smith. That was a good deal.
How the snake stole Pickmus.
That was a good deal. He got
Snake stole Pickles.
he got one of the best offensive linemen in the league.
This nigga Snake.
He got one of the best offensive linemen in the league, and then a dog linebacker.
It's better than just owning, man. Legendary. I can't wait to see what you do with your first, man. Honestly, if you want to, I can't wait.
Hey, we preparing for the off. We gonna make a funky dope.
Oh, niggas did let you get Branson Robinson though. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Brandon Smith played for him, and that lineman played for him. I sent him that lineman, so I knew he
That
played for him.
lineman is not the best lineman in the fucking league. Knock it off.
I said he one of the best. He up there. We just went through lineman last night.
Hey man, you GM
you just gotta get rid of some of them star players while they still relevant.
Got him.
Hey, that ain't as bad as Guns, Jones. Don't get too far left here, Guns.
Oh hell yeah!
Here we go, flash the deflection.
Hey, look. You already know. Hey,
as far as finagles, that might be one that's still got. I'm trying to tell you guys.
Hey, look, it paid off for Guns. Hey, look, it paid off right away. Hey, it paid off for Guns right away. Guns just beat Hoodie. Guns beat the Bucks, then he beat Hoodie.
He's done. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I told Guns this when we was talking. He called me, bro. This is worse than Kyle Pitts. I'm telling you right now.
Didn't I tell you that, Guns, the other day from our conversation?
He's done.
I told you.
He's done. As far as the division, the AFC, he's done. He's not a runner. He's not a runner. If he was a runner, I have more hope in him. But he's not a runner.
And in all honesty, he didn't really build Bryce Young. He was already X Factor.
That's why
all you gotta do is train him.
And done. You 3 years for AR to get on X Factor. You do that shit right now, my boy. You're fucked. You're clipped. Sounded in the bag. You're clipped. And you're gonna be a poverty franchise because you're gonna try to keep everybody thinking like, oh yeah, when I get this quarterback, poverty. Fuck. Ain't gonna draft a receiver.
I'm just surprised he didn't get a quarterback from you.
He drafted a receiver this year, first 3 rounds.
Yeah, because he gonna think he do it with any quarterback. Try to get in with the Joneses. He trying to compete with Hoodie. He don't like that we said that about Hoodie, and then not realizing that.
And then Hoodie lured his roster right to his shit though. Look at Hoodie roster; it matches all the speed in the world over here.
Bo did it too, but like he got two teams in his division that you can just crank up on for real. For real. You can just crank up and you play them twice a year. That's 4 games. That like crank it up on them.
Bo bounce back, going back. Like I said, we had a shootout yesterday. I couldn't stop a fucking corner route, which is rare, but we had a shootout yesterday. Had to really make me put on my like thinking cap. I was like, all right, bro, like this shit is kind of pissing me off, like. But I started off 14-0. I just think once he realized we couldn't guard a corner route, we just put 2 corner routes on both sides of the field most plays. Like legitimately, I could not guard them. I could not guard them. Like underneath bullshit, and then a corner route on 2nd and long or 3rd and long, and I couldn't guard it. It was terrible. But even him, he built his team a lot better than like I think we said that like. Foe makes better GM moves. Young Camden's a better player, and Foe builds a better team. But Foe is still the better player. That's why every time they play, Young Camden wins because he's the better player. Sane's definitely a better player. Foe just knows how to actually he kind of learning how to run a team, and it's showing. But he's still just an ass user sometimes. He just does ass things. Sane calls a little bit better plays on defense and on offense.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team
Hey, look. T kicked it off. I ain't see him tag the Seahawks in the chat. He tagged him in the chat.
On the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one is right through.
He done tagged him in the chat, told him to pick up the controller and advance
I
it.
told them niggas I was finna get them niggas round. I know how to fuck with T.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
And I'm just bullshit, but
Pull it down to it, baby.
I'm over here trolling a little,
Push okay.
Chippity.
Take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh yes, sir. I love it. This is what I love to see. This is what I love to see.
Final play of the first half.
Uh-oh, got the chat chipping.
I had it. Oh my God, I had it.
A 6-point game at the
We're gonna play next week. Circling by butt ass. If so, I'm about the motherfucker. Oh yeah, it is. Yep. I got circling by butt ass. Look.
I got Mark, man. I'm about to hit him, see if he playing or that's gonna be a. Uh-oh.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
Had it. Oh,
Number 3.
Oh my God.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, Ant, where you at, Ant? Time for a show.
I'm right here.
Turn up. Click little turn up.
What? So what game? Oh man.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see.
We waiting on niggas this end game. I'm about to go find Rob stream real quick.
All right,
Guns, you taking that for us?
Yeah, give Guns a force win. Guns was beating the hoodie. That John D-Sync with like 2 minutes and some change left. He's up by 3 scores. What? Yeah, putting it in. It was busting hoodie.
42-21.
21, third. End of the
About to
third.
finish this damn game up.
And maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second and inches, Pickett. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
I've seen this play before.
What you mad you can't find your mom, buddy? Huh? Huh, sweetheart?
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let
That's
it go
home.
deep
That's
left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah.
To the end zone. Touchdown.
They circumvent on Apex, butt ass. Always ducking.
All year from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how
Apex
difficult
and
it
get
is
mad
for a
enough,
rookie receiver
about
to have
to.
an impact on the game. So much to learn.
Mike got one more year to think in him.
Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
Might have
would
one
say
more
so.
year.
And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Extra point by Boswell, and that will put them on top here in the third. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Why do you think it's even in the game?
Take it in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just
And
across
I don't think we wait the game for you to give him a force win. Like,
I'm talking about this hero fucking game.
that's what I'm talking about. He waiting for a game for him to give him a force win, for him to be tanking. Didn't he already say we was tanking? I say just advance and give his ass a force loss for real, for real.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And
All
they'll
he
be
wanted
working
is
from
just to get
behind
that
now
done.
following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the
Yeah,
half.
but shit, that's the only game we waiting on. Shit.
But once Rob game finished, we'll be at 2.
Just because they're down on
Right.
the scoreboard now. The intent
So I'll leave that
still
shit
the
up to
same
him for
with
a
what they
ride.
plan to do on offense.
But By then, they're going to be in like the third.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Maybe not.
If they had the stream up, we'd have known they were still in the game.
That is true too, though. So I advise we hit that. No cap. That is true, though.
Yeah, talk about Now I'm waiting for a motherfucker to look out.
The defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep
You know, man, I play Mark anyway. I play the Jags. That motherfucker.
likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than
Oh
happy
boy,
to take
not streaming.
and save some of their
I got it up next. You know what I'm talking about?
another time.
Uh-oh. Tie ball game. Tie ball game.
Well, okay.
That jump about to be a tie ball game, huh?
I'm gonna need that 3-3 at the end of regulation.
There you go. Give me that.
Somebody. That 3-3.
Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Uh-oh. Niggas posted DK memes. Uh-oh. Up on the Rams, too. Uh-oh.
The Steeler offense here ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Bruh. Nigga watch some YouTube, get on a couple little win streaks. Oh, I'm gonna bust his ass, bro. I'm gonna bust his ass. But he don't realize, like, then he watch everybody should get a couple plays from everybody. And don't realize it's gonna be easy to stop a lot all that does motherfuckers still show off.
Yeah.
These youngins, these rookies over here, this old line grow up.
Tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And he atting niggas. Oh my God. Niggas out here acting different.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground. He has been terrific.
You can't go like that.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just
Oh my goodness.
So that run could go right off of his backside.
I got this nigga thinking they good. I'm trying not to say that.
That's why I said that to this time. Ellie, you can't go like that. See, but that was an easy poke to bear. I ain't even have to do much. I just wanted to poke real quick. Because T gonna play along with it. Because I know T just gonna take it as shit talking regardless. Whether it's me shit talking or whether it's Mill shit talking, he's gonna take it as shit talking.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
My guy here, posting DK and shit.
has got to be priority one.
On regular season, you get a couple of wins in one season, you get a couple of wins.
But he's never finished the best
Fuck
with
yeah,
it.
man. Fuck you. Fuck you, be proud.
You right.
Fuck you, be proud.
There's Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They're going to fire one out wide. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the Cardinals Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And with a successful 2-point try to QB Murray, I would imagine the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
You gotta think to get this tie. Chad.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 25-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Like, I just want to know if this game's going to play tonight.
Hey, yeah. Look what he posted.
I know, I've seen it.
And he'll go
Got that right out of my
and that will do
head.
it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
8 again. The funniest show on the fucking planet. No, don't get to have me playing that shit again. Oh my god. Oh shit. Don't have me playing that shit again. I'd be laughing just thinking about that shit.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got his man, it's caught. For a Steelers touchdown.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Extra point now by Boswell. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Go on. Who winning that bumbo?
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
I need that 3-3 tie, know what I'm talking about?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And get that complete to counter. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
79 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
What you see? What's that?
Need that 33.
What you just see? That should play from earlier? Okay.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He wants it all for the end zone.
Dang.
And that is caught.
Come on, Ringo. Damn, Ringo.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Come on, Ringo.
Break our tie and take the lead.
It's an 11 o'clock shot. Never run, man. Victory dot. 11 o'clock dot. Fucking run, man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Never run, man.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
CPU gonna send it more than once.
The Steelers offense here, but ready for the next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
That's wonderful.
Pickett sets up play action. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
That's wonderful.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off-play action, Pickett. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Red on the blue.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, but he dropped it. Oh, my goodness.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And they'll catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to root him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Oh my God. That was 6 o'clock. Why did it look like... Oh, that's a stop. Oh, what an adjustment. Better.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm sorry.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got it down to the 28.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and establish themselves.
And this is where you say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're running back, all you want is get behind these big fellas, have a little vision, find some space.
Good solid way to do that. First play of the drive. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
That's what it is, man. Hooba.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Taking it about the 1.
up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
I'll beat your butt. It's never too late to get your butt beat. Tell me something else too late again. I make you go get a belt. Choose the belt I beat your butt with. Tell me it's too late. You done lost your mind, boy. What you just say? Come here. I'm not repeating myself.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive. He's got it in, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Pickett to throw on first down. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted.
Oh, no! That's a oh my God!
And the Cardinals are going to take possession here.
No!
It's
Oh
a touchback.
my God! That's a look at this shit! Oh my!
Field goal's probably going to count at this point. This was touchdown bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they feel like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have to like the position that they are in.
Damn.
2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Perfect play call,
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now after getting that
Hey, man, and that jump's on the big trash.
right.
This is where covering the football.
Hey, yo.
Oh, right there.
Security
I love
terms
it.
have never been used. They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Damn, look at the coach, though. The coach was in it with Todd. He playing better.
Man, bringing out all my shit. And then I throw that back. Come on, man.
Todd only won 42 to 50, 51-42.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another
No, don't seem like, but he playing better.
Coming. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
What the hell is that? Why is he on that?
Patriots, Falcons,
Back to throw.
waiting for this field goal.
And he's got his big time.
Broncos ever showed it.
Where the Burt hook at? Where you at, man? I put you in the first hook.
Get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Dang, do that kick.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Murray to throw.
Oh, good catch. Come on, Bush.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Come on, Bush.
There, without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I'm pretty sure any
look at
quarterback
that.
will tell you it's nice to have a
Bush.
tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to
change that shit up.
start at their own 7. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball in would have been an absolute no-no.
Check the chat for look at Mill.
Throwing it makes
Yeah.
sense.
OJ.
You just have to be
Oh,
careful.
yeah. Go, Funky, go check that chat, man. I pulled the U.
What I do?
I pulled the U, man. Instigator. Instigator. Instigator.
Brown
Instigator.
shitting, man. Brown got about
Ain't
25 first
trying
quarter.
to go outside.
Brown said, fuck that, my boy Mello retired. I'm going out with a bang.
Way to start a drive. Charles, and we typically see
That's my favorite player.
fun to watch these offenses. They
Yeah,
really
we go out with the
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I have to give those defensive coaches that was a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's what matters.
You guys go to the top, bro. You guys go to the top. That's my first message.
finally get their first one of the season.
Damn, everybody words, you ain't shit since 21. Sources out of Seattle. Shit crazy. He said it's his division. DK for 4 TD. I said they so, Brody, 50 lower. Film and YouTube. We play next week. Do you really want to ruin this day? I want to see competitors compete, man, period. Did he win by 1 point? Let him know he didn't forget 80 in less than 10 minutes. 1 point, game 1. Beat a couple playoff guys, but damn, his division. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do like that at Rams. Go like what's this? His first win in 3 seasons. I mean, this season though he doing what he do. One thing is you gonna let this thing go undefeated. I see you on a bike today. But last year I don't know. We can find out. He said to me tonight. Just hit the week and pick the controller up. At Rams, everybody, what's going on here? My name in your mouth. I ain't say anything to you. I did. Word is you the T to me in Seattle. Cool, what's up though? Apparently my name was in your mouth. First you scroll up, read just a bit, you can see that. And you said fuck the whole NFC. Oh, it's definitely up. See you tonight. Ooh, where you at?
Hey.
All night long.
Hey, so, hey, I'm just checking. Hey, Bills and Dolphins fair sim. Broncos, Jags. Did Broncos and Jags send anything?